Oh, what a nice look at the sprawling metropolis of Greater Los Angeles. Hey, everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Los Angeles Clippers at Staples Center. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Kawhi Leonard didn't come into the league as a go-to scorer, but that's what he's become. He said it's just about taking advantage of the moment. Keep going to your spots, keep shooting, be aggressive for the team, and don't shy away, pretty much. That's what I take pride in, he said. Guys?
He is elite. Thanks much for that, Allie. Let's see the stat sheet here for Kent Bazemore.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the Lakers starting 5. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spot. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Kent Bazemore. And for the Clippers, Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. Jackson out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. And the NBA's individual awards used to be announced down the stretch of the regular season. Players and coaches were recognized in front of their home fans.
Yeah, I like that, B.A. I think we should go back that way. I know some people feel otherwise, but I think we should go back that way because it is a recognition for a job well done during the regular season, these individual awards. So I wouldn't have a problem going back to the former way.
Leonard outside. Westbrook against Jackson. George outside. 11 feet out, and it's in there.
George making nice use of the mid-range look right there. Really good at creating space for that shot.
James outside. Pass to Jordan. Here's Bazemore. Westbrook outside. Now, here is James. He drops it from range.
You know, the strategy used to be in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
Now here's Zubac. Now Jackson from outside the arc. Drops in the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Davis, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Hey, when Anthony Davis is knocking down Jays like this, it opens up his entire game, forces defenders to pick their poison.
Now here's Jackson. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
James outside. Pass to Bazemore. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Here's George. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. George has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Bazemore. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. From behind the arc. Paul George pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Out to Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
And they've been producing at a high level.
Oh, no question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Westbrook outside. Unable to get that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Pulls up, high post. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. George has got 6 points.
George is really one of the most amazing players in the league, an all-NBA caliber player, and he's worked tirelessly on his shooting form, and now it's close to perfect.
Here's James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Zubac. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. They get it back. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Bazemore. Leonard defending.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Zubac passes to George. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now, here is James. Coming off a 22-point game against Dallas.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Jackson outside. Over Westbrook. Jackson can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
George outside. Rebound by the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
George against James. Leonard passes to Zubac. Kicks it out to Jackson. Check by Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by James. Here's Bazemore. 13 points in the win against Dallas. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Westbrook against Jackson. Westbrook, the pass to James. Shoots a fadeaway. And no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Now here's Westbrook. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Jordan. Another shot. And it's laid in by Davis.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
And the Clippers call time here.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
A new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Jordan. Horton-Tucker comes in for James. Bradley, he's checked in for Bazemore. And it's Rondo in for Russell Westbrook. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Now here's Davis, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Three-pointer, Anthony. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback. It's all knotted up. The Clippers have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Bledsoe, pass to Ibaka. Pass to George. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Rondo. That's Ibaka defending. Back to Davis. Here's an 8-footer. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Muscala, he's checked in for George. That free throw good from Davis.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Now here's Kennard, coming off a 16-point game against the Rockets in Houston. Drills it from deep.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's Bradley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. That's going to send Anthony Davis to the line. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
Anthony Davis, 1 shot.
The Clippers trail. Bledsoe, pass to Ibaka. Now Muscala. Bledsoe outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's a quiet, rugged demeanor that Bledsoe plays with, and he doesn't back away from anybody on the court.
Pass to Bradley. Anthony, left side. Shoots over Ibaka. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston. Here's Batum. Here's Muscala. Horton-Tucker grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Now here's Kennard. Checked by Rondo. Anthony against Bledsoe. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Horton-Tucker, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Anthony with a bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
1 minute left in the first quarter of the game. Bledsoe outside. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to Bradley. Back to Davis. Shoots over Bledsoe. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Bledsoe. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Counted from distance.
So good to see Bledsoe setting up guys like that. I mean, especially when they're wide open and they've got the better shot.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Rondo. Oh, there's the alley.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
And here's Kennard. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
Foul, Clippers. Serge Ibaka.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Eric Bledsoe is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then it's Serge Ibaka. And it's Batum in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Kennard.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Nunn. Outside, Rondo. Here's Anthony, defended by Kennard. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
Well, you know, Rondo's a multi-time league assist leader. If you're open, he's getting you the rock.
Pass to Batum. And here's Kennard. And stolen by Nunn. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Hey, nice D from Muscala.
Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Muscala. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bledsoe outside. Shoots over Rondo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
Well, you want to
foul.
talk loaded college
Second team
teams?
foul.
Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
And that one misses. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Rondo. Good on the second one.
You know, an athletic and strong player at his position is Bledsoe, and he's a confident guy who I think makes an impact at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Westbrook. 8 points in his last time out. Nunn finds Westbrook. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Beautiful pick by Anthony.
The Clippers trail. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Outside Nunn. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Leonard. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Hits a three-pointer. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Basket counts.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And the Clippers have possession following the score by the Lakers. Jackson, the pass to Kennard. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Kennard's got 5 points now this quarter. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Westbrook outside. It's James on the wing. Back to Westbrook. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 3.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
Leonard attacking. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Outside Nunn. Over to the wing. James outside. The 3 is up. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Leonard outside. Back to Jackson. Releases. And the shot falls short that time. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Jackson against Nunn. Westbrook, the pass to James. Now Jordan, defended by Kennard. Clock at 4. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. So for the Clippers, Zubats comes in for Muscala. And it's Paul George in for Kennard. The Lakers also with a sub. Bazemore's checked in. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Nunn. Westbrook with it. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
You know, one of the things you have to do to try to stop Westbrook is get physical with him. Bump him, slow him down some, especially on drives where he's looking to go right downhill, down your throat.
George with it. Check by James. George passes to Jackson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
With impressive quickness, Jackson is usually able to stay a step or two ahead of the defense.
At the line for L.A., Reggie Jackson at the strike. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
George against James. George passes to Zubac. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Zubac has got his second bucket of the night.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
James double teamed. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The assist.
Woo! I just
James.
love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know George's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Leonard on the wing. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
Here's Leonard, following the score by the Lakers. Jackson, the pass to Zubac. And the shot's good. Zubac has got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Bradley. Back to Westbrook. Over Leonard. Here's Bazemore. And they converted last on attempt number 3. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Jackson, the pass to George. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, it's really hard to distract Paul George when he goes into a shot. I mean, even though the defense is there, and made the obvious foul. Doesn't seem to bother him.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
The free throw is off from George.
You know, coming out of high school, George had a lot of options. He chose Fresno State, and it was a good call. His skills were on full display. He got to grow and blossom there. He became a leader. Even got his number retired and earned the number 10 pick in the draft, which was a surprise. But he's paid that off in a big way over his career.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
James outside. Back to Bradley. Pass to Jordan. Poke loose. And here's James. George defending. Double team on James. Bradley. Misses the three.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
His first shot attempt. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac. And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those five.
That free throw, no good.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Westbrook. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
In transition, here they come. Back to Bazemore. Pass to Rondo. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now here's Jackson. He's got 7. Now George. Shot clock at 5. Back to Jackson. No good on the triple.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Leonard outside. George for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Bazemore. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers trail. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
No one covering. Jackson's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Pass to Bazemore. Back to Bradley. Now here's Davis. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Davis has got 20.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Jackson finds Zubac. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Up top, Rondo. Leonard defending. Davis against George. Yep, that one goes. He's got 22.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
George outside. The 17-footer. No luck on that one. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Davis with it. He's picked up by Zubac.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis, shooting 2.
That free throw good from Davis. So for the Clippers, Batum is checked in for Zubac. Kennard comes in for Leonard. And it's Bledsoe in for Jackson. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Horton-Tucker comes in for Bazemore. Both free throws good from Davis. 36 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Bledsoe outside. Here's George. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And George able to adjust his shot there. A tough one to block when he does that.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Rondo. Driving to the basket, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, I've always respected Rondo's tenacity, his smarts, and his willingness to make plays.
Rondo at the foul line for 1.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us. Yeah, we got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Here's Westbrook. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Kent Bazemore is out there with DeAndre Jordan.
Hard work in practice for Davis, really paying off with big buckets from the perimeter. This guy has really worked to refine his shot.
Now here's George. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. George has got 17.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And slam dunk by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
George for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Now here's Westbrook. James, right side. Here's Davis. And a nice finish on the layup. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Now the Lakers moving it up. Zubac with the steal. George against James. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
James outside. Pass to Bazemore. Back to James. Wide open. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 12 points for him.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Pass to Bazemore. Here's James. Davis with it. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Jackson. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to George. And he banks in the layup. George has got 10 points here in the second half.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Yes, it's good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Jordan really relishes playing through contact and converting, showing you just how strong he is and a good level of concentration, too.
Now here's George. He's got 25. Back to Leonard. Uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 8.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
James against George. Pass to Jackson. Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Now here's Davis. He's got 31. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Here's Bazemore. He's got 9. And the shot goes in. 11 points in the game.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Your Clippers pick. Your Clippers pick.
And the Clippers making a change here. Muscala's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Nunn's checked in for Jordan. George against James. George left side. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers going the other way now. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Jackson. 10 points for him. James against George. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Nunn. He has 7. Double team on James. Shoots over George. James can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Here's George. Yep, count it. Now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. Leonard with the ball. And again, it's the Clippers.
If you want to study how to work the mid-range area, just watch Leonard. Precise in everything he does.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Back to George. Over James. George's shot is off. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Leonard. This for the tie. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Bazemore. He's got 11. Oh, Leonard with the block.
One of the league's top defenders. Leonard excels at rising up to swat shots back. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony's checked in for Bazemore. Horton-Tucker comes in for James. And it's Rondo in for Nunn. Three-pointer Anthony drains the triple. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game. And he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Here's Leonard. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Leonard's got 11 points in the quarter. The Lakers trail. Now Rondo. He's got 6. Westbrook left side. Good on the shot. Westbrook's got 10.
How smooth was that move by Westbrook there? You can't close the distance, so he just ends up shooting that nice little soft floater.
Now here's George. 27 points for him. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Stolen by Davis. Westbrook outside. Takes it inside. And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Now here's Kennard. 14 points for him. From downtown. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Rondo. Three-pointer, Anthony. Can't get it to drop. The Clippers trail. Here's Kennard. And that one, good. He's got 16.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Anthony outside. Now here's Rondo. He's guarded closely. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Bledsoe, pass to George. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. To the middle. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 9 points now in the second half.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Davis. 33 points for him. Anthony with a bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Ibaka. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And here's Anthony. And he drives in. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 3 assists in the game. And for the Clippers, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Bledsoe finds Kennard. George with it. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside, Rondo. Back to Davis. Up and over Kennard. Davis misses.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And it's good. 2 points. Ibaka's got his first basket.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
He got it off in time. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Let's fight through it, okay? We got to screen better, play with more pace, all right? Just for 5 minutes. Give us 5 hard minutes, okay? Hey, next play is run hard. See how they play it.
Well, with the finish line in their sights, Coach Lue wanting some energy here.
Point blank, it's going to come down to who wants it more. And Coach Lue is trying to up his squad's aggressiveness.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Serge Ibaka is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Eric Bledsoe. And it's Zubac in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Davis. Both free throws good from Davis. And here are the Clippers now. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And it's Bledsoe on the drive. And he gets the bucket.
Tell you what, there's not a guard any stronger in the league than Bledsoe. His upper body strength, impressive.
Here's Rondo. Banked it in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 5.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Batum. Pass to Kennard. Clock at 6.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Jordan's checked in for Davis. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Now here's Kennard. Pass to Zubac. And here's Bledsoe. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort. I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Here's Batum. Count it, and the foul. That one on Anthony.
You know, that's where the high release point of Batum worked to his advantage, allowed him to get that shot off.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career. And it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Horton-Tucker. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness! The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Bledsoe, pass to Ibaka. Kennard outside. Back to Zubac. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. He buries it from 3. Bledsoe's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is a positive sign for sure. I mean, when Bledsoe's hitting this, I think it ignites the entire squad.
Here's Bradley. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Down low. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
Here's Bradley, defended by Kennard. Bradley misses. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ibaka. Now here's Kennard. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
The Lakers trail. Outside, Rondo. Anthony against Ibaka. The Lakers with another miss.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Horton-Tucker grabs the miss. Well, the Lakers' shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. And here are the Clippers now. They're on a 13-4 run. Unloads from 13. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
And the Lakers with some changes. LeBron comes in for Horton-Tucker. And Bazemore is subbed in for Bradley. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the three ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. The Lakers with another miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Jackson. Rondo with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time, rising up for the dunk.
Jackson outside. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. To tie it up. And James finishes it off. And that makes it a tie ball game.
3 straight baskets in transition now. They've got to put a stop to that trend.
Here's Jackson. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Rondo. Lays it up and banks it in. Rondo. He's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Up top, Jackson. He's guarded by Anthony. Can they get it? Some solid defense from James.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
A nice shot by Bazemore.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps even passing Kareem, that's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
Your Clippers pick.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Paul George, he's checked in for Batum. And the Lakers also making a change. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Anthony. The Clippers trail, and Clark LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You add it up. His brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do. Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Kennard can't get it to go. Here are the Lakers now. They're on an 11-3 run. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Master teaching class going on out there on how to run an offense. What a beautiful thing it is to watch Rondo go to work.
Now here's George. Check by Davis. Back to George. There's the three. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
George taking advantage of that close, tight defense, drawing the foul while taking his shot.
At the charity stripe, Paul George taking 3 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Bazemore. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded by Zubac. Jackson outside. Shoots. No good. A bit long that time.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Good on the bucket. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Jackson outside to tie it up. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Now here's Rondo. Defended by Kennard. Rondo gets the bucket.
Rondo going right through the contact and scoring there. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
Jackson outside. Takes a 3. Pure from three-point range.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
James outside. Pass to Davis. Here's Bazemore, defended by Kennard. Here's James. Back to Bazemore. Fires the 3. Here's Jordan. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And the Clippers call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Rondo.
Russell Westbrook.
Jackson outside. Zubac against Jordan. Zubac passes to George. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. No good on the shot. And the Lakers going the other way now. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's Bazemore. Now, here is James. George defending. And it's James with the 3. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
And I tell you what, if LeBron is making that, you simply got to shake his hand, tip your cap to him. That was a bomb there.
George passes to Jackson. The 3. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, that's exactly what you want from Jordan every night, in my opinion.
George drives in. Kicks it out to Jackson. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 6th assist of the night.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some 3s.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Westbrook against Jackson. That doesn't go either for Jackson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Westbrook against Jackson. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Bazemore. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
3-point basket.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's George. Offline from the top of the key. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Anthony. Here's Bazemore. James outside. Fires for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. Fans are already headed for the exits.
Great anticipation on the tip-in. He was ready to make that play.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.